Hello Aries, this is going to be your reading for March 2025. I hope everyone is having a nice February so far, or if you're watching this in March, you're having a nice March. If this resonates with you, sorry, I just dropped the card. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, comment. If it doesn't, check your moon in rising sign, because you could be in that energy as well. Just a reminder, these are general readings, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. How I do my readings is I'll start with the Angel Oracle guide here. I'll move on to traditional tarot and then back to Oracle at the end. Alright, let's get into it. So your message for this month is joy and contentment. Be here now. Enjoy the present moment and all the positive experience that have unfolded and are continuing to unfold. Wave of contentment is washing over your life, and contentment is about taking time to reflect on your situation, enjoy the moment, and trust that that you're always being guided. Your angel team is encouraging you to follow your heart now. Do what makes your heart and soul sing. Do what makes you smile, dance, and rejoice in the glory of life. Your angel guide is encouraging you to live your joy fully and know that your ultimate purpose is to live joyfully. And through the expression of joy, you will reach a state of bliss and contentment. Happiness is the key to inner peace, and you're being given an opportunity to experience it now. If you find yourself feeling sad, drained, or overwhelmed, know that this is about to change. In order to usher in positive energy into your life, your angels are encouraging you to do what makes you feel alive. Whether you're being drawn to pursuing a hobby, spending time in nature, or with loved ones, or even having a digital detox, you are being guided to make those moves now. Anything that makes you feel positive, blessed, joyful, will support you in magnetizing more of these feelings and experiences into your life. Your angels are waiting for you to shine their light and love on the world, so call on them to bring that love in now. A very nice card for you, Aries, especially coming up with your birthday season, right? At the end of the month, moving into April. So let's see what we got. Just give me a moment here to feel the cards. Let me just feel this energy for you, Aries. So when they're saying lethargic, do things lethargically. I'm showing me a snail too. Aries, it's so funny because you're a sign and I have Aries placements and I love Aries, but we're fiery, fast, independent, go-getters, right? It's like that kind of energy for Aries, especially going into your season, especially just naturally kind of, independent leaders that you kind of are. But there's this weird energy right now for you of just slowing it right down. Especially when it's kind of coming into your season here. And I think when you're kind of slowing it down here, Aries, that's when you're going to kind of find this maybe joy that you're seeking. Again, this contentment that you're seeking as well, because it feels like you're moving too fast, especially at this time. Maybe you have too many thoughts in your head. For some of you, I see you're just kind of overthinking a work situation. Maybe you're feeling like you're not working hard enough. You're not maybe getting where you need to be. But it feels incorrect. For me, at least, in this energy that I'm feeling here, we have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. And when the Eight of Pentacles is in the reverse, it's saying we're not working on something or having a hard time working on something. So again, your work might be slowing down. If you're in the creative field, you might be like, I'm just not feeling like I'm on my game. I'm just going to say trust the energy and be a little bit more compassionate with yourself. We live in a world where it's just like we feel like we have to be constantly moving and successful. And I really think the world's going to start to slow down a little bit more. People are going to get less into this hustle culture and kind of see more peace and just kind of stillness here. So that's why I feel like I'm seeing this kind of snail, because I just see this kind of like slow moving, but still on a mission, but kind of moving a little bit slower here. I do have the Ace of Swords in the reverse, which means you might be overthinking here. You might be getting more frequent headaches in this month as well. Just going to give you a heads up for that, because this is kind of all about mental. But the Ace of Swords in reverse is kind of like we're overthinking a situation. We're not kind of thinking clearly about it. And I feel like it has to do with this kind of working hard. So I don't know if you're not giving yourself enough credit here, Aries, because that's what this energy is like feeling like for March, that you're not really giving yourself enough credit for the things maybe that you have done, or what you're doing currently. You can't be 100% all the time. You can't be 100% go, go, go. Anytime. We're human, we're not robots, right? Here, so be proud of yourself a little bit more at the beginning of this month, and find that stillness, right? Find that contentment, find that joy, and that's going to be your main mission, not accomplishing this one goal that you set for yourself. And maybe you're feeling that stress because you're like, oh my god, it's another year around the sun, what am I doing? They're asking you, especially with this Queen of Cups in reverse, to just be a little bit more compassionate with yourself, because you're kind of missing that here, missing that we're all on a different journey. What we maybe see on social media, what we see around the world, maybe what society tells us we're supposed to be at our certain age is not where you need to be, because that's not your journey right here. So I see you kind of debating or thinking about maybe which way to go. The Two of Pentacles does represent kind of financial situations, so does the Eight of Pentacles as well. So you might be deciding between two different careers right now. You might be deciding just where you want to focus some of your money here, or contemplating. Again, now is the time to think, contemplate, move slowly. Not time for action for you in the beginning of the month. We do have the Five of Cups here, which again, it feels like you are just kind of being really hard on yourself here, because you see these Three of Cups. You're really focusing on the things that haven't really worked out for you, the cups that have fallen here, but you're not seeing the cups that you have left. And that's what's kind of happening here, right? It's like if you're in the past here, Aries, you're just going to be focusing on these cups, because like those cups falling. You remember when that happened to me? You remember, this didn't work out, and then this didn't work out, and this cup fell, and this cup fell. But we're not seeing it's like what we still have. Things are going to move in and out of your life, so just trust that a little bit more here, Aries. We do have the Seven of Swords coming out, but it's coming out sideways here. If you feel like you've been lied to or cheated in a way by someone else, that's sometimes what the Seven of Swords can represent. Just know that they will be coming to light during this time. I feel like you'll be able to feel this energy around you. It might be someone that is an air sign here, because I have the King of Swords, maybe a masculine energy as well. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This might be someone who is a little bit of a authoritative energy. This is also someone that maybe has cut off communication to you, or kind of went cold in a way. If this is that energy around you, if this is someone else here, Aries, I'm just saying maybe just let them be. I feel like you have more fulfilling stuff that needs to be done here. So just kind of move away from this person. I'm not loving this person's energy. I just feel like they're a little bit cold to try to get a reaction out of you. As you see with the Seven of Swords, someone is taking these swords from you away. So I feel like someone's not kind of helping you in this situation. I feel like someone is actually adding more stress, or they kind of want to see you in this state of Five of Cups. They want to see you in this state of kind of overthinking. I don't know why I'm feeling like mind games a little bit here, Aries. But that's just what I'm like. I'm just feeling like someone is doing something directly to kind of mess with your head a little bit here. But again, if that is happening to you, just move a little bit slower so that you can actually realize it, and you can be like, oh, wait a second, this weird, this feels tactical, this feels not beneficial, but it feels manipulative in a way. I don't know, it's just the energy that I'm feeling with that here, so take it as it resonates for you. We also have the Four of Swords in the reversed here. This can be a little bit of impatience energy. Again, I feel like slower the better this month of March. that's just this energy that I'm feeling. And a lot of people don't like that. A lot of people don't like when I say take it slow, but it's true. You're going to be your head will be so much clearer when you just take that time to step back a little bit and relax here. Okay. Enjoy your birthday month if it's this month, or the month leading into your birthday month. Okay. Taking it slow, you'll be able to see things a lot more clearly, and you'll hopefully build a lot more compassion for yourself. Okay. It feels like a lot of people, or a lot of energy is moving away, like I said before, from this hustle culture that we are having, that we kind of have, especially with, social media and everything. Everyone's like, yeah, hustle all the time, work all the time. That's not what life is about. Life is not just about that working so you can make a lot of money and then die, and then, great if you're working for someone so your family can have a better life. But it's also just like, you need to enjoy it too. You need to enjoy this experience, because life is hard enough here, Aries. All right, so just realize that and just understand that. I feel like a lot of you, at least by the end of the month or halfway through the month, are wanting to seek a new adventure. Seeing what else is out there for you. Again, like I said in the beginning here, you might be overthinking your work, or you kind of feel like you don't want to do a lot of work, having a little bit of a stuck moment. Again, with this Eight of Pentacles in reverse, but the Page of Wands is telling you to have the kind of adventurer mentality. This is kind of all about enthusiasm for life, enthusiasm for the next adventure, putting yourself out there, going on a new journey. And so I feel like a lot of that is going to be like, okay, I'm ready for something else. I'm ready for a next step here. You have a lot of cards coming out sideways, which is interesting, because when cards come out sideways, it's always that there is choice involved for me in this reading. But you have the Seven of Cups. So for some of you, it might be like, I have no clue which direction. I know I want to do a new adventure. I want to go explore or do something else, but I don't know which way or which avenue to get it. And for some of you, Aries, it's going to be very clear. You're going to be like, nope, I know exactly where I want to go, what I want to do. It's just getting the tactical plan to do it. I have the Page of Swords here, which is a conversation, someone coming in with a conversation here. And I feel like this conversation either can go two ways here as well after this conversation. It's like there's someone here to maybe help you out financially with that, with this new adventure. Maybe some of you it's a partner, maybe for some of you it's a loan, maybe some of you it's a best friend who just really believes in you here as well. Or you could have the opposite, where this conversation is going to make you feel more alone. You're going to be like, you don't get me. You don't get what I want to do here. You don't get what my feeling is here right now. So you could have two kind of competing energies. And that's what's great about kind of general readings, is for some people it can go one way, for some people it can go the other way here. Okay, so it feels like you're going to have someone's going to come in to talk to you about this profound like adventure you want to do. Some people might try to talk you out of it. Other people are going to be really encouraging. So I feel like, see those kind of people who are in your life that are kind of really encouraging of something that you really enjoy, that you really think you should do here, because again, there is just this energy around you that is I don't know, it's just I can feel it here with the King of Swords in reverse, and I'm like 90% leaning towards someone else and not you, because I can just feel the frustration of someone almost being like too tactical with you about something, like they don't want you to go adventure or explore or things like that here, Aries. But again, I feel trust your instincts, follow what brings you joy in this month. Magician card. You have everything you need right now to manifest this new beginning. And if you don't think you do, think again. Honestly, that's what the Magician card is all about. You are ready to manifest something new and bring something new into your life. And that's where you're going to be at the end of the month. Beginning of March, you're going to be, it feels like anything else. Sorry, just before I kind of wrap this up, Aries. beginning of March, it's going to feel like you just don't know. You're just like, I don't know, the energy's not there. My energy's just not there. Anyways, I'm feeling tired. Again, moving like a snail towards your goal will still get you to the finish line. Okay, that's what I want to say with the key here. I feel like by the end of the month, you're going to maybe have a little bit more energy for yourself here. You want to have energy to go do something else, find something new here. And the Magician coming out at the end of your reading is by the end of the month, you have everything. You have all the tools that you need to manifest what it is that you want here. You are ready is basically what this card always represents. It's the ready to manifest and ready to bring in something new in your life. And how you kind of do that is through joy and contentment here, right? It's just finding the joy in life and knowing that what you're manifesting is coming in for you here. So again, some of you are going to be very clear on what it is that you want to bring in for yourself. Other people are going to maybe have to adventure, maybe go over here, go this way and be like, oh no, that wasn't right for me. I'm going to go this way here, and be a little bit more open and adventurous to a kind of energy. Again, I do feel like an energy might be trying to restrict you in a way in this month, but trust your gut, trust your own kind of path forward, I'll say. All right, I'm going to pull a Moonology oracle card for you here, and then I'll also pull a Starseed oracle. Yeah, it's so fun. They just show me like a very like it's gonna be like a I don't know, that's not a gross word, I guess, but maybe if you're a texture person, but they keep showing me like a goopy, like viscous liquid. I don't know why. They're just showing me like really slow, viscousy, moving, like molasses-y kind of almost goop. I know that's kind of weird to say because you're like, why are you seeing goop? But I think it is just in that kind of the slowness of it, you know, the taking the moments here. I don't know, maybe some of you resonate with the like maybe some of you bake or something, because they just keep showing me. It's almost like molassesy honey, but a little bit like more like jelly. I don't know. Just what I'm seeing, what they keep showing me. Okay. You believe in the impossible as your Moonology. Always a great thing, especially when you have the Page of Wands and the Magician. Manifesting big things into your life, okay? So that's always important to see here, Aries, especially when you get that card, Believe in the Impossible, because it's saying you have all the tools to manifest what you want here. Activated Earth, power places, ley lines, trust where you're being led. And we kind of already talked about that, right? Trusting yourself over maybe someone else's decision here, what someone else has to say. Obviously, take someone else's advice, but at the end of the day, this is your life, this is your journey. Power places, ley lines, trust where you're being led. Ley lines are invisible pathways on the land along which energy travels. They will be sensed when we tune into them with our subtle senses. Also known as spirit paths. They have been compared to the meridian system of the body used in Chinese medicine, and they will link sacred sites, stone circles, burial mounds, and places of worship worldwide. In Australian Aboriginal culture, songlines were the paths traveled by the creator beings as they made the land and the sea during the dreaming. These paths were recorded in traditional songs and dances of the people, allowing them to access information about the land and the history to travel safely across many distances. Many believe that as we visit such sacred points on earth, something is activated within us. Some also believe that by connecting with the land and with the devotion at these sacred places, something is activated in the planet too. Are you being called to travel to a sacred place your soul remembers, or tend to the land that you live on, to honor and acknowledge the known and unknown keepers or nature spirits of the land? As you connect with Earth and honor its keepers, the land opens up more fully to hold you. The fruits provide more nourishment, and the guardians watch over you. All right, Aries. I'm excited for this energy for you. But again, remember, just take it slow. Take it slow, because you're going to get there, and some big things that you're going to manifest for this next year for yourself.